Hey everybody, this is Deus, and I am playing Loop Hero. So last time we had a pretty successful run with the warrior. We were just grinding some loot. We did not fight the lich, but I think we're gonna try to this time. So we have all of our stuff down here. I don't think we're gonna build anything. We could build a mud hut, which will give residents furniture or food to store. I mean, we still need a lot to craft anything, to build anything else. I mean, we could build more farms. What do farms do? All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into a garden. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. You can build something over the garden. Unlocks the ability to craft food. Unlocks the wheat fields. Okay, so it basically is going to give us more food rations for all of the tiles around the farm. Which I think we're okay right now in that. I don't think we need to build more farms. Now, building the smelter would be nice. It's going to give us some new cards that I don't know what they do. And a little bit of, HP, which, HP's fine. Whatever. But I'd be more interested in seeing what the cards do. Which requires 18 of these guys. But not a lot of anything else. So, I'm not worried about spending stuff. Well, we'd spend 4 of those on the hut. I'm curious about the mud hut. I don't know what it does, so I'm a little curious about it. Should we get it? I think we should. We might as well. Just because I'm curious. I've been building in a line. I think I'm going to continue that for now. Only the reason I'm doing that, only because I don't know if there's any adjacency requirements or bonuses for any of these. We're one step closer to proudly calling our humble camp a village, even though it's just a shelter half covered in mud. But we are really grateful. People are very exhausted, both physically and mentally. Some private space to call a home will bring some happiness. So they're happy that I am building up their village by going out and fighting monsters and bringing them all my junk. Alright, let's go find more junk for you guys so we can build more. And yeah, we're gonna do him. Let's look at our deck real quick, actually. So a few things we have in our supply. We have 2 things of garlic, as well as this silver pendant, which this makes vampires damage us less, and this makes us do a little bit more damage to vampires, as well as a few things that heal us. That heals us at the start of each day, that heals us when we equip items, and that gives us more potions. So, oh, we can equip more? I did not know that. I thought we had a max of 6. Oh, now it's up to 7. That's weird. Last time I played it was at 6. So what are we gonna do? Can we put another one of these? Yeah, more HP at the start of each day. That sounds fine with me. Yeah, okay, cool. But anyways, what I was saying is we have some vampirism stuff going on here. So if we can continue that sort of synergy of fighting against vampires, that would help. So if we go to our deck, I'm wondering if we wanted to do some swamps, because swamps actually cause damage on those tiles for any healing effects, and vampires use vampirism, which I assume is a healing effect, so they would take damage because of their vampirism. So we could try that. We just have to be careful not to heal ourselves when we're on a swamp. So we don't want vampirism, for one, if it indeed causes damage. And it spawns mosquitoes, which are annoying. But we'll add that to our deck. We'll keep everything else the same, I think. Do we want something like a road lantern to help us out? Which decreases the maximum number of monsters on adjacent tiles. Doubles the effects of days passing. I'm not sure when and how we would use that. I'm assuming like days, like meadows, give you health per day, but does that mean if you're on this tile when the day ends, then it triggers? That seems almost unlikely that you would be on that exact tile when the day ends. I don't know. I don't pay attention that much to how often days end. And this one gives you more movement speed and attack speed on tiles. Again, I'm not exactly sure what that synergizes with yet. Because if you're moving faster, then you're getting past things, but I'm assuming the timer is still going the same. So the day doesn't move faster, but you move faster. There's probably something with that, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's just add the swamp and continue. Alright, wish me luck. We're gonna try to fight the Lich this time. Let's put all our... I don't need to polish, just put all our stuff on. Go around the loop. So I'm just gonna let him go around the loop once, maybe twice, before I do too much stopping or thinking, because the first couple of loops are kind of, you know, pointless. I don't want to say pointless. They're not pointless, but they're definitely not the most interesting. Like, I feel like the one part of this game that might need enhanced is like the beginning, like the very start. And maybe it's probably that way with all roguelikes and rogue-lites, is like the very beginning of it is always kind of the same. If there's something that could spice up the beginning, that would be nice. Battlefields. We want battlefields. Do we want it here? I'm probably thinking way too hard about this. Okay, yeah. Put the battlefield there. Maybe we'll put another battlefield here. And then swamps. We need to synergize swamps with my vampire mansions, which we don't have yet. And we can start our mountain. There we go. Alright. Killing slimes, walking around loops, killing slimes. Mountain. Put a mountain there, put a mountain there. Need some rocks to put around the mountains. Make the mountains look pretty by putting some rocks around them. Okay, cool. So now we're getting some upgraded stuff. Put that on. Killing slimes. I need a vampire. Come on. He might give us some good stuff though. Come on, Skelly. Mr. Skeleton. Nothing. Nothing. Great. Alright, we're gonna have to put this meadow down before we lose it. We might lose it right now. Where do we want it? Just put it here. Oh, we have a grove. A regular grove. Alright, we're definitely going to put a vampire mansion here. Where do swamps go? Okay. So we could put a swamp there. And... Do we just want swamps? I'm wondering. The groves are going to let us place blood groves, though. So, oh. Oh, that's a bad spot for it, though. Ah. That's a bad spot for it. I see. Okay. That's fine. We'll do that. But we could put another swamp somewhere. Like here. Alright, and continue. Alright, we've now we really need the vampire mansion. We're like preemptively placing a lot of stuff in anticipation of getting a vampire. But we don't have one yet. But we could get a better shield. We could do that. Oh look, here's another better shield. Sure. This kind of game makes me want to... It inspires me more to work on my own game, to design my own game. I've started and stopped so many times. I've coded stuff to the point where, you know, it's so many hours of work and then just stopped. Either because I hit a wall, either with the design, or I hit a wall with the coding. You know, it's beyond my ability. But this inspires me because it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you could make something, you could boil this down to its core of interesting decisions and make a really interesting, good game. Like, it already is a very, this was obviously done by a team of very good artists and, you know, sound designers and programmers and all of that. And they had, you know, a great publisher and all of that. So I'm not saying this would be simple. I'm not saying I could make this, but this is the kind of design that makes me think of, like, if you come up with a clever idea with, you know, interesting mechanics, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like super flashy or fancy or difficult. You know, it can have simple mechanics and be really engaging and really interesting. And I'm staring at this ring, trying to figure out if I should put it on, and I kind of want the regen, so yes. Rock. Rock. Oh, here we go into the swamps. Oh, you know what I never noticed? I just totally noticed it because I was thinking about it. The sort of silhouetted background matches the tile you're on up here. See how it's just regular hills right now? And that's regular hills right now. Okay. That's cool. I wish it was more... I mean, maybe, I don't know. The subtlety is kind of nice. I was thinking it would be cool if it was more obvious. Grove. Do we want to put another grove down anywhere? I mean, maybe we should put something over here. Yeah, okay. Am I missing out on any items over here? Let's check. More defense, attack speed. I like attack speed. Alright, a lot of shields. Wow. Okay. Look, it looks like a little face in the treasure chest. You see his eyes? His mouth? It's like a little guy. Alright, we're gonna create our mountain. Peak. Get some stuff from that. Ring. What does this ring do? Not a whole lot. Okay, now here's my thought to kill the Lich. I'm thinking of, like, slow playing our game. Maybe go around the loop a few times to get some good loot. Because every time we go around the loop, the monsters get stronger and the loot gets better. And without placing cards, we're not spawning the boss, and we're also not generating more monsters. Now, we kind of built a thing around having some vampire synergy, killing vampires, but unfortunately we have not gotten any vampire mansions for some reason. I think they must have known that that was our plan. So, and we don't want vampirism because of the swamps. So we'll see how this goes. This was probably not the correct run to start doing some, super, synergistic experiment. Okay, let's put some of these meadows down now, just because we can. Alright. That'll help us gain more HP, which we're fine on HP right now, but that could change very quickly. And here's the mosquitoes. They evade. They have very good evasion. What does this ring do? I like the regen better. Let's see, what's our regen right now? 1.2. Oh yeah, that's the only thing giving us regen. We have a high attack speed. Where is that coming from? Wow. Our shield, our ring, and our sword. Huh, okay. Let's pick a new trait. If your HP drops below 30%, your regen is doubled. Meh, I mean, hopefully you don't drop below 30, and regeneration is doubled is probably not going to save you unless you've been focused on regen. 0.5 times the loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. This one I don't understand. I don't understand what this means. Like, which tile? Like an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. Are there roadside tiles that you can place down? I mean, the loop, is the loop the road? I don't understand what this one means. For an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. Yeah, I don't get this. If anybody knows what surveyor means, let me know. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. This one I think is always good. It's just more damage for, you don't even have to think about it. You almost always are going to have defense, especially with the warrior. So I'll go ahead and get that. Alright, let's see. We got a spear, which is going to give us more damage, more regen, and it's going to add to our counter, which we don't have right now. I don't care too much about counter. I was really adding that for the regen, the health regen. We're going to want to keep our health up if we're going to fight the Lich at the end. So that's our goal. Keep our health up and then get a whole lot of damage buffs if we can. Okay, hold on. We got a blood grove, another blood grove. We still don't have a vampire mansion. Really? Did we take him out of our deck? Is that something I didn't notice? Like, seriously? Alright, and then we have more swamps. The swamp here. Alright. The card draw we're getting right now is terrible, I think. And that's just the nature of, you know, randomness, card drawness. Alright, let's open this chest. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna put it on because I think it's all better. Not even gonna look at it. And we got a ghost. Are we gonna get a ghost of a ghost? Oh, we got a ghost of, and another ghost and a ghost of ghost. I wonder if we can get a ghost of a ghost of ghost. Oh, we finally got our vampire mansion. We're gonna pause it and place him down. And we got a level 6 legendary ring. So we're gonna take a look at that too. And a village. Okay, 2 villages. Alright. Let's stop. Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Alright, let's think about this. Okay, we're definitely gonna put this ring on. Right? We're definitely gonna put this armor on. And then I think we're good. We're good on items. Okay, now let's look at villages. So we have 1 village here, 1 village. We have 2 villages. So we're gonna want a village. Let's see. We have combat here, combat here. Maybe we want a village around here because we'll get it just right now. Then we'll put another village right before our camp. Right, because we want to heal before we get to the boss. Okay, which spawned a bandit camp, which we can use our Oblivion on, which I think we will right now. So we don't want to, I don't think we want to deal with that mess right now. Do bandits even leave any kind of good loot? Okay, so I think we're going to put our vampire mansion over here. Do we have vampirism? Oh, we do. We have 16%, which is going to actually hurt us more than help us. Which actually came from this shield that we put on and this ring that we put on. Okay. Alright, what about this ring? Damage to all, defense and evasion. We're going to lose a little bit of regen per second. That's okay. We're going to lose a little bit of vampirism, which we want to because we're going to hurt ourselves in the swamp, I think. We're going to keep an eye on that and see what happens. Okay, I think 1 more rock is going to spawn another goblin camp. So I think we're going to wait on that. Remember, no more rocks or mountains. Okay? Alright. No more rocks or mountains. Oh, we do have more a grove and a blood grove. Hang on. I think that could work for us, though. Well, let's wait. Let's wait. If we get another vampire mansion, then we'll place these near it in the swamp, I think. And we got another meadow. Let's go ahead and pop this, which will give us a little more health. We got another village. So the village will be fine. We won't get a bandit, I don't think. Will we? We already placed 2. I think we'll be fine. And we put it here. And we don't want to put the mountain or rock down. We're slow playing it. We're going to try to go around the loop. Play less cards. Go around the loop. Get some items that are good. And then fight the Lich. But we're not even close to triggering the boss yet. So we will I mean, we can still play a lot of cards. We can still spawn the bandit, or spawn another bandit camp. We can spawn another goblin camp. It's totally fine. I just want to time it all right. I don't want to rush it. So I think, okay, we don't have any Oblivion cards. we don't have another vampire mansion, which is kind of what I was hoping for. But let's go ahead and put down another village. I think we'll put the villages like here. Am I spreading them out too much? Do I want them all here? Where do I want it? Where do I want it? Put it right there. Yeah, which did the bandit camp, and then we're gonna get a we're gonna get goblins. No? Go goblins? Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're gonna get goblins now. Okay. We have a couple of meadows, which again, I'll save meadows for the treasury. We have a grove and a blood grove. Again, I wanna save these 3 here to see if we get another vampire mansion. I think we're good though. Now here's what I wonder. Okay, so we're not, I didn't check, but let's check when we're in the swamp, actually. So now we're in the swamp. Is he getting hurt by his own healing? Yeah, it looks like it. And so am I. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we need to get rid of our vampirism, if possible. Alright, oh, here we go. Battlefield. Nice. Where do we put it? There. Swamp by the vampire mansion. Blood grove. Oh, I can't put it over there. I'll put a regular grove here, and then I can put that there, which would get those spots. Yeah? There we go. That works. Ah, and of course, there's the vampire mansion. Alright, so do we have swamps? What do swamps look like? Swamps look like that. So there's a swamp there. So we want a vampire mansion near that. But where? Here? Okay. I don't know if that was the smartest placement, but I'm trying to build our synergy up here. See how it works. Okay. So now we're gonna go through our villages, go through our camps, fight a bandit, looks like. Alright, now I think I'm gonna stop placing stuff. We have a lot on the board right now. And we're at number 5. So let's wait and see. We're at level 6. We need to get like all level 6 gear. That's what I want to do. And like, if we don't have meadows, see, I feel like we should just place all of our meadows, because we're missing out on 2 HP every day for any meadow we don't have out. So but we just have to watch our boss bar. Make sure we don't spawn them. The mountains are not, mountains and rocks not that useful. Not that helpful right now. We really want to have our meadows out. Okay. Level 6. So, like, what was that sound? Was that because we got a trait? Bloop, bloop. Defense increased by 1 after every loop. What's our defense now? 21? I don't know that that's going to be that helpful. Strong aftertaste. 1.5 damage for every potion used. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of damage. New set of traits. Let's do that. Because I didn't like any of those. Stun. Restoring every counter restores some health HP. We have 14% counter right now. And then every morning the hero's sword is filled with sunlight, causing its next attack to deal 2. This is kind of cool. I like the Blade of Dawn. Let's do that. We're not going to put down a vampire mansion. And we're going to take a look at our stuff. Counter regen. So this is actually going to give us vampirism, which we don't want, unfortunately. So we'll keep the sword we have, or spear we have, I guess. And this is armor, which is not much different than what we have. And additional armor, which is worse. Okay, continue. Wow, that was fast. So we have the carnivorous roots, and then the poisonous gas. Regeneration and vampirism causes damage instead of healing. Affects all creatures. So does that, does our regen per second trigger that as well? I wonder. Wait, what's that? That's weird. A chest. So we got another furniture. The lid is really heavy, so you should probably only open it when you actually have to. Equipped with a long broken locking mechanism. A long broken locking mechanism. Lowers the resource penalty for dying or retreating by 3%. Wow, that's okay, I suppose. I guess it takes up a supply slot, but it's okay. Let's see, we definitely want to put down a meadow. Mountains, again, not that important. We'd rather put down meadows. Let's check our items though. So we have a level 7 ring, which gives us more magic damage. But it ups our vampirism, which is going to hurt us in the swamps. Is that okay? Or do we just hold on to this until we get to, like, the boss? Way more damage. Yeah, let's just do that. And a ring. Is this ring better than what we have? Attack speed. Yeah, attack speed is good. Alright, let's keep going. Nice. That's the Blade of Dawn. I like that. Put our meadow down. Not our rocks, but the meadow. Keep an eye on the boss bar. Go ahead and heal. Got a level 6 shield. Yeah, that'll get rid of our vampirism, which I don't think we want right now. Sword, which is going to magic damage and regen. Yeah, it's not that great. Level 6 shield. More defense. Adds vampirism, which we don't want. Okay. This is where the dice roll comes in, the luck comes in. Definitely. Do we want to use our Oblivion card on anything? That's the question. We have a bandit camp up here, a goblin camp here. Let's take out the goblins. Right. Yeah. Put down the meadow. Not worry about anything else. Level 6 shield. Nope, we don't want the vampirism. Alright, I'm not talking much right now because I'm hyper focused on trying to do really good. But we're not gaining enough health. What do we need? We need villages. Meadows. Meadows are good. We need meadows. That'll give us health every day. Alright. Do we have HP? HP per day is 50. Oh, we don't have any HP per second, though. We don't have any of that. Is there anything, any regen here? Let's see. This will give us regen per second. It gives us regen and vampirism, which we don't want. Regen per second. I'm wondering though if the regen per second is also affected like the vampirism is. Man, but that lowers our attack so much. We're not going to do it. Gargoyle. Gave us a ring that gives us regen. It lowers our attack speed though. I like having a high attack speed. But we also need health. We definitely need health right now. Yeah, I don't want the vampirism. Okay. Am I dumb by not wanting the vampirism? It is an amazing stat. Ooh, around the world. Achievement unlocked. I don't know what that means. I guess it means we got the 7 loops. I don't know if we've ever done that. Alright, so let's see. What do we do now? Groves. No, let's just keep walking. Let's just keep walking. Keep strolling along. Oh my gosh, look at all these monsters. I want meadows, and I want villages. And better items. What do we got? That's less damage, but it's going to give us attack speed and evasion. Same defense, attack speed, counter, and evasion, but we lose the regen per second. Man. But I want regen. Damage to all. Attack speed, evasion. You know, the rarity in this game is weird. Well, I won't say weird. I see how they figured it out. I see how they did it. Oh, we have a meadow. Let's put a meadow down. Why are the trees wiggling? What does that mean? Alright, we have an Oblivion. We should take out something. Do we have any more goblin camps? Or did we get rid of all of them? Let's take out the bandits, I think. Okay. I think at this point we just chill. Just chill and keep an eye on our boss meter. I don't think we can beat him right now. We just don't have enough life. Alright, hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Okay. Alright. Plus 1% to vampirism if you already have it. Effects don't stack. Okay, alright. We get a new trait. Skill armor. Arrow increased by 1 every loop. Battering ram. Burst attack, 75% chance to stun, and somersault, 35% chance to perform a counterattack during evade. Our evasion's at 21%. I don't know why, but I think that's probably what we should do right now. The other ones don't seem that great for us with this build. So we have another treasury, which is crazy. Just gonna put it right here. Do a meadow. And another meadow. Watch our bar. And what do we have here? Vampirism, don't want. Regen. Counterattack and magic damage. I feel like we want all of it. I feel like we just got rid of a ring just like this for the one we put on. But let's see, our counter is gonna go up. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna survive this loop though. We may not. May not survive the loop. More defense. Regen, yep, let's do it. Alright. I think we're doing okay. How do I get more villages? Why aren't I drawing villages? Why no villages? Alright, a swamp. Can't really put the swamp anywhere. Can we? I mean, we could put it like over here, next to that vampire mansion. I don't know why. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Got a meadow. 2 meadows. Okay. And there are monsters everywhere. Every tile, we're fighting somebody. This is crazy. Loop number 7. They're all over the place. This is why I don't want to put anything else down right now. Meadows we can put down though. Let's watch our boss clock. Doesn't go up that much. I think we're okay. We also have a blood growth. Do we want to put that down somewhere? That is a good question. I don't know what just happened, that was crazy. Where can we put it? That's better. Oh, I wonder if it'll work on the boss. No, not that. A blood growth. It might. Probably works on me. I mean, it works on me too. I know it works on me too. So there's that. And on Oblivion, okay. What do we want to destroy? Where am I? Where's my guy? He's way over here. He's got to get through mosquitoes, mosquitoes. I don't even know what all that is. And all that should be fine. Okay. swamp effect over here. Oh my gosh, the blood grove got me. Alright, I think we're gonna die. Let's use Oblivion to take out these guys. Hopefully we can survive. And then is there anywhere else? No. Okay. I think we're gonna have to leave after this. Oh, we died. I was like, I think we should leave. And there we go, we left. We left in a casket, guys. And we lost our furniture. Dang it. Oh, man. And look, we got books of memories. Oh, man. Well, I mean, we tried. I said we were going to try to kill the Lich, and our strategy did not work, apparently. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and have a good night. Bye.